The CEO's nanny stood at the doorway, tears of gratitude streaming down her face as she held the new shoes her boss had quietly gifted her. "You deserve them," he said softly. From across the hall, his wife watched, her heart pounding with silent rage. To her, the sight wasn't kindness, it was betrayal. The smile on the nanny's face rekindled the shame of her past, the same streets where she once begged barefoot. That night, the CEO's wife sat alone in their marble-lined bedroom, staring at her reflection. "Why her?" she whispered, gripping the diamond bracelet on her wrist. The memory of sleeping in cardboard alleys flooded back. Every gesture of kindness from her husband to another woman cut deep, reminding her of a world she'd buried beneath silk sheets. Downstairs, the faint sound of the nanny laughing with the children made her heart twist like a knife. The next morning, she found the shoes neatly placed near the door. In a moment of trembling fury, she grabbed them, poured perfume over the leather, and struck a match. The flames danced wildly, devouring not just the shoes, but her dignity. "No one will pity her again," she muttered, tears breaking through the cracks of her anger. When her husband rushed out, the sight of the burning shoes froze his heart with disbelief. "Why did you do this?" The CEO's voice quivered, his face pale. She turned away, ashamed. "Because I used to be her, and I can't stand seeing myself in her kindness." The nanny stood nearby, clutching her burned shoes, eyes wet but gentle. "Ma'am," she said softly, "you taught me strength before you even knew my name." The wife's knees gave way as memories of hunger and humiliation poured back like rain. Days later, the wife stood quietly outside the servants' quarters, holding a new box of shoes. She knocked softly. "I'm sorry," she said, voice trembling. The nanny smiled faintly, her kindness unburnt. "You don't owe me shoes," she said, "just peace." The CEO watched from the hallway, his eyes moist, his heart full. The fire that once burned from envy now flickered as redemption. Sometimes love is learning to forgive the reflection you once hated.